From the University of North Texas, this is NTTV Nightly News.
Thank you for joining us on NTTV Nightly News. I'm Chanel Young. Refreshing teas, frosty milkshakes, and robust coffee. Don't feel guilty for indulging these sweet drinks because 288 Nutrition's got you in sweetness and in health.
This is a supercomputer, state-of-the-art technology at Southeastern Oklahoma State University.
Spring enrollment is over 40,000 students. That's 40,806 students to be exact. The Class Acts Performing Arts Series has geared up to welcome a remarkable artist at the University of North Texas. Her name is Joy Harjo. AAA says gas prices continue to change. For more information, visit our website at kxii.com. Here in Texoma, you might not find this type of snake, but you may find another slithery creature lurking around. It seems like we just had an election, and while that is true, this one hits a little closer to home. Well, it's just about one of my favorite times of the year, Halloween! I absolutely adore pumpkin patches, but I have never seen a pumpkin this big in my life. It seems like a great time to indulge refreshing fruit and veggies. But believe it or not, some of these treats that are known to be healthy might actually be harming us. I tend to drive around everywhere, but if you consider yourself a little more active when you travel, we've got some good news for Denton bikers. Speaking of Valentine's Day, have you gotten flowers for your special someone? Because a whole lot of people have. That's right. If you aren't already registered to vote, then do not let time pass you by. Oh my gosh, y'all, I am so excited because there's some buzz going around that Queen Bee is coming to North Texas. It starts with a resume, but hiring managers say people make a lot of mistakes, and these mistakes might just result in that resume ending up in the trash. Pink is the new black. According to Google, Spirit Halloween Workers and HalloweenCostumes.com, Barbie is trending for the #1 costume this spooky season. Great news for all of my fellow bookworms. Spotify is now offering free audiobooks to subscribers. While we enjoy the experience of thrilling rides, crazy foods, and a good old howdy from Big Tex, not everyone knows the cultural history of this 136-year-old event. A Houston bank was robbed last week by a group of juveniles the FBI are calling the Little Rascals. If you're having a hard time memorizing passwords like I do, Google has a new feature they're launching to help you make your passwords a thing of the past. Let me scoot back because that was quite the sneeze.
Oh, no. It's just allergies, I swear.
Okay, well, do you happen to live in Dallas? Because if you do, you could be experiencing one of the worst allergy seasons in the country. You know, Mauricio, I hear that things have been going pretty crazy on the Texas sports side. It is so empowering seeing all those women just take on the football field. It was awesome.
I know, I loved going out there. I loved cheering them on. It was a really good time.
Ooh, you know, girl, speaking of cheer, that is all I was doing at yesterday's game. Wow, it looks like UNT basketball is really going places, but how far do you think they'll go? Is it a dog?
No.
A cat?
No.
A flying squirrel. But I have been loving today's warm weather. I mean, the sun is shining, the cool breeze in my hair. It's been feeling pretty good.
I saw a really cute outfit, a performer wearing a really cute outfit. Kind of reminded me of Barbie.
I know exactly what you're talking about. The one in the pink, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So cute. Well, Mauricio, the Super Bowl was so fun, but now I feel like I don't have any more sports to watch.
Well, don't you worry, Chanel.
Earlier this week, we experienced weather in the high 90s. I wonder if this is something we should be concerned about, especially after that last story. Let's get away from all that construction and look across campus where there's a bar that's inviting all Rangers fans to come hang out for the night. Exercise is not the only key to good health. There's also maintaining a proper diet and hydration. Thankfully, there's a local business here in Denton that provides all of that without sacrificing sweet flavor. Let's check it out. Refreshing teas, frosty milkshakes, and robust coffee. Don't feel guilty for indulging these sweet drinks because 288 Nutrition's got you in sweetness and in health.
Do you like peanut butter? Do you like chocolate? Are you a fruity gal? Do you like something super sour that gets you in your boodle back here?
Located on 1-800 Brinker Road, this small business is a sweet haven with a healthy twist. Over 40 flavors packed with vitamins, minerals, and protein. It's all between 200 to 250 calories. It's the sweet companion to anyone's health journey, including mom of 6 and owner Angela Crane, who went from nearly 300 pounds to dropping almost 80 pounds.
We want you to still love having the things that you enjoy having every day, right? So we're going to figure out how to plug those different things into your meal plan so that you can still enjoy those wonderful things but get bomb and incredible results.
I would recommend a Busy Bee. Going to give you your B vitamins, antioxidants, ginseng, natural pick-me-up without a crash. So we're going to start with a little bit of water in our cup here. I'm going to have you open this packet. That's going to be our B vitamins and our ginseng. And then you're going to add in NRG. This is a pick-me-up for metabolism booster. And then our herbal tea concentrate. This one's a raspberry flavor. That one also helps with your focus and mental clarity. And then we're going to add in some rainbow candy flavor. And then we've got some other fun flavors here. I have a pineapple. Fill it up with this blue and then taste away.
This is so okay. I taste sweet, sour. It's so good. Offering the #1 nutrition products in the world, this community doesn't just sit together, they sweat together.
Yeah! You should be here!
Health coaches host events to help others reach their fitness goals, along with a meal plan featuring their liquid gold. Whether you're an athlete, a health nut, or someone with a sweet tooth, 288 Nutrition is breaking boundaries in the health industry.
You're always going to get quality products anytime you come in, but also you're going to get heart and love every time you walk in these stores.
Reporting in Denton, Chanel Young.
Queer events do not get coverage in Texas. We got to fight for our coverage.
On Thursday, What the Femme Productions fought to be heard in Denton, Texas, inside Rubber Gloves Rehearsal Studios.
Everything that we're doing in here is highlighting queer artistry, highlighting the queer community to the best of our ability, so that when we go back out into the world, we get to take that energy and that experience with us and maybe share it with everybody else.
What the Femme is dedicated to creating femtastic events, including their latest back-to-school bash featuring the one and only Bridget Bandit, the 2023 Miss Fort Worth newcomer Diamante, the newly crowned queen of Sin City Burlesque Vixie St. Clair, and so much more. Despite attempts to lawfully limit drag performances in Texas, these queens are not afraid to take the stage.
There's so much legislation that's happening that is trying to prevent drag artists from communicating their art and building community. So to be out in community with people constantly is really important.
It started with their podcast in 2019. Since then, the organization highlights femmes, other marginalized genders, and allies about their art and history. In doing so, the organization educates and advocates about these experiences, while encouraging others to embrace their own idea of femme. A portion of the proceeds from the event go to Outreach Denton's queer youth program called Spectrum, a nonprofit where LGBTQ+ youth could form a community for resources and advocacy. As they plan to host more events, they say one thing is for certain.
Every time we do a show, it's just like reinvigorating, magical. It's so wonderful to have so many queer and allied supporters. It's really special.
Reporting in Denton, Chanel Young.